Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store. What is the overall message that Spirit wants me to transmute for y'all? Know that this is a timeless general read, so take what resonates, throw away what does not. All right. So, let's see. 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups as I split the deck. With that energy, there could be a lot of options in front of you, and you could just be so exhausted. You don't know which option to choose, or you do know which option to choose, but you just, see, we got emotional manipulator, 7 of Cups again. So yeah, I'm picking up on somebody who's been hurt a lot, who's had a really rough life, who doesn't trust easily. We got the twin flame emotional manipulator. So maybe this is you or your twin energy that I'm picking up on today. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Spirit wants me to relay to y'all. All right, but yeah, maybe you feeling your twin's energy, and you feeling like, you feeling what they've been through, or you know what they've been through, or this is like an insight of it, or maybe this is the twin that's been through some things, and you tired, baby. 9 of Wands again coming out. So let's see. What else do we have? Okay. Yeah. And one more card. Okay, 3 of Swords. So yeah, that's what I was getting with the Devil in reverse, and then the emotional manipulator right there. And look at that, the intuitive card as we speak with the 6 of Swords under that. So let me take a little moment to see what messages the divine wants to send through right now for me. We got Scorpio energy, Sag energy, Libra, more Sag energy, more Scorpio. So heavy transformation. Could be a little secretive, mysterious type energy going on, but a lot of transformation is what I'm getting. But at the same time, somebody who's very like, I feel like the person I'm picking up on today. Again, you've been hurt a lot. You've had a lot of letdowns in your life. A lot of people have told you they love you, but their actions say otherwise. But you're very divine, like you're very special, and this is why you've been attacked so much, viewer. Unfortunately, it sucks, and you might have felt like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, but you might have felt like, what's the point of living? Or especially from childhood, we got the 6 of Cups in reverse too. So I feel like wherever this, like, I'm feeling like a kind of like a down, sad type energy, like you're just exhausted with life itself. 3 threes for confirmation. You've always been the one to balance things out, to be the mediator, the peacemaker, but you've always been in your head about what is your purpose, why are you here, why do you have the life that you have, why do you have to go through so much struggle and pain and hurt. Yet you keep on going, you keep pushing, but it's giving me like, I'm tired is what it's giving me. Also got Capricorn energy, Leo energy, and Aquarius energy. Some Venus energy, which is Libra and Taurus. And then I believe that's Saturn energy, so more Capricorn. So yeah, I'm picking up on someone who is like, why do I always have to go through the bullshit? Why do I always have to take so much shit from everybody? Or why does my life always suck or seem to suck? Or it's like you get the short end of the stick. It's like you take 3 steps forward, but then you take 5 steps back. Or good people, the people you want to love you, that you want to love, they go out of your life so quickly, or they just always disappoint you. Maybe some of these, like I said, you might have felt like as a child that you just didn't want to be here. And I don't like this energy because it's sad. And to be transparent, I know how that energy feels, because when you have toxic parents that are just as traumatized as you are, more than likely even more traumatized, and they have yet to deal with that trauma, you do get a sense of not feeling like you want to be here. Like, why did you bring me here, or why did I sign up for this, really, if this was how I was going to be treated? You know, it's a hard pill or feeling to accept that your parents don't really love you, or the people around you, the people's closest to you, can't really love you the way that you expected. And once you get older, you realize they can only love you as much as they love themselves. So if that's not resonating thus far, then this is not your reading. Go ahead and click off. Might be another reading for you that I have, or another reader for you, but that's what I'm getting thus far. I feel like that you're attempting to really like let these feelings, you're trying to shake this energy off. You're trying to shake these feelings of this childhood trauma, or of this energy of just feeling unloved and unwanted, or feeling unfulfilled, unsatisfied, or feeling like no one understands you. Like, you're trying to shake this energy off, but it's something that's keeping you stuck, or keeping you like held on. Maybe we got the secrets card out here, so there could be some things that you're not being honest with yourself about with other people, or some things that you're unable to pick up through other people because you're not being honest with yourself, because you can't shake this energy off. Excuse me. Again, I've also, it's coming to me like, you've had this hard life because you are divine, because you are special. And when these negative entities and spirits know that that's who you are, they're going to throw any and each and every stone that they can at you, through any person that matters the most, unfortunately, until you realize that that is their purpose, and it's not to be taken personal. It's for you to see what negative, evil energy really is, and to finally stand up to it and say, no, no more. But until you do that, you know, you're divinely protected, yes, but it's like, and again, it's like everyone knows but you. It's like, you know, but your self-esteem, your ego could be telling you, or just how you've been treated could be telling you that it's nothing special about you, but you know it is. It's like it's something within you that just shines, that people, they just love to be around you. They love to be around your energy. A lot of energy vampires, emotional manipulators, unfortunately, people who have not and will not transform this lifetime, who are literally sent to you just to test your divinity, to see if you're going to succumb to their level of ignorance, pettiness, cognitive dissonance, childishness is what I'm getting. I feel like you've been affected by a lot of black magic, a lot of lies, black magic, bullshit that has your mind a little clouded, or your lens to your third eye, shall I say, it's been a little clouded. Like, you feel these things, you might pick up on them, you might get signs, but your intuition is a little off. Very powerful, so it's not like it don't work. It's just a little off, or you don't always trust it, because again, when you did trust people, they let you down. So it's giving me somebody that you have a hard time trusting. But also, a lot of people who are engrossed in black magic, who are under that black magic spell, you're surrounded by them because they know that you are divine from the Most High, and they want to suck and harness that energy. They want to siphon off your energy. You got a lot of people around you that's siphoning off your energy. They just want to be around you because it's your energy good. I mean, yeah, you might look good, let's be honest. But they feel the divinity within you. Make no mistake of that. They know you're special, but they are broken. Let me tell you, they're very, very broken. So, viewer, I mean, if you want to start feeling better about yourself, getting rid of this energy, definitely getting into some type of ritual with cleansing your energy, taking your spirituality more serious, having a sacred place to meditate and to just you know, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your angels, talk to your damn self. There's nothing wrong with that. And just clearing out all the other entities and voices that may be tormenting you or playing with you to keep you stuck and stagnant, to keep you in your ego, to keep you in that fear, is what I'm getting. Like, you're going to have to get rid of a lot of these people. So I'm going to go ahead and break some of these cards down. What we got with the Six of Cups? That was a lot. So hopefully that's what's going on here. Six of Cups, Spirit, show me everything with the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? Why is the Six of Cups? I'm going to pick a card. Okay, they all over the place. Okay, so we have Neptune, which is Pisces energy. We got Aquarius, and we got picture frame with the glue at the bottom. So, like I said earlier, viewer, so yeah, I feel like that you've always been the glue to everything. You've always held everything and everybody together. You were the peacemaker. You're literally the glue of your family. If your family didn't have you, baby, they'd be even more lost than where they already at. Trust me. And unfortunately, they are siphoning off your energy. Or even if it's your friends, your people you date, people you close to, or even if your relationships, these people, they want to stick to you like glue because you're so reliable, you're dependable. They know that you have that love. They can feel that love within you, even if you feel like that you've been closed off or that you're a little numb to it because you haven't received it. They know you're multi-talented and you're going to be successful. They feel like they can profit off of you, is what I'm getting. But the biggest thing, you're very independent, spontaneous. You think outside the box, open-minded, and kind. So a lot of people have probably 12-12 taken you for your kindness for your weakness. Yeah, that's what's giving me like the numbness or the sadness. It's like a lot of people have hurt you and taken your kindness for your weakness. Again, a lot of illusions, distractions, delusions of delusional people, especially in your childhood. Especially in your childhood. You could have felt alone or aloof or, again, like nobody understood you. We got isolated, stuck. So yeah, a lot of these people that you was around, these people are trying to hold on to you. They feel you needing to let go, wanting to let go. And really, like, they're trying to fill a void, so you could be feel as you're trying to fill a void. You could be feeling stuck, empty, or like you just need to isolate, like you're alone, like no one, that keeps coming up. No, I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself, but that keeps coming up. Like no one understands you, viewer. And it started off in your childhood. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else with the Six of Cups? Yeah, and it's like, but yet people want to keep you around. People are always inviting you out or just wanting to be near you, viewer. 3/4 for confirmation. You're good company. You might have some old friends wanting to meet up, old family members, and I would recommend you don't. But of course, you're going to do what you want to do. These people are irrational, though. They're in a fragile emotional state and holding on to fears, secrets, feeling haunted. Like I said, you might want to cut these people off. You might have some people coming from the past who are, again, wanting to come in and, like, just really siphon off your energy. And it's best that you just say no. But I also feel like you have this longing to just feel included, to feel part of a team, to really feel as if, hold on one second. My bad, y'all. So, like I was saying, I feel like that at the end of the day, you know, you're a type of person who's like the life of the party and you just actually want to feel included. You want to be a part of the team. You want to feel as if the people that you are entertaining actually care and love themselves enough to love you. That's what I'm getting. You have so many opportunities, and you just feel like people are always opportune. I'm not saying it right. That people could come off as opportunists. That, yeah, is that you could be attracting a lot of people like that. For some of you, you might have picked up that energy, and you might have come off as an opportunist because you've been around it so much. But it's giving me that you're tired of the same energy. You're tired of repeating the same energy, and you're just looking for something new. You could be waiting on an invitation for just a new soul tribe, new energy to come in. So let's see what else that we have. 3 ones could be significant. What's the secrets card? Show me everything with the secret spirit. What are some secrets that we have? Anything else with the secrets? So we got Gemini energy, apron, and origami. I feel like there are 2 sides to you that most people don't get an opportunity to see. Like maybe you showed a lot of this when you were younger and you were picked on for it, or people always had something to say. Like it's like that loving side that you want to express, that you want to share with someone, that you want someone to have that even energy exchange with. I feel like that you had to learn how to mirror other people's energies so that you can really just survive in this world, so that you can make it through another day without feeling so sad or alone, depressed, stressed out. You had to learn how to be more. I feel like you're naturally funny. Maybe it wasn't always like that, but you grew into this very adaptable, versatile, enthusiastic, intelligent genius or person because of your surroundings. Like you couldn't just be a child. You couldn't just be yourself. You had to be what everyone expected you to be. But on the flip side, there's another side of you that a lot of people don't get to see, because when you did show it, people shunned you for it. They picked on you. They didn't accept it. They felt like it wasn't good enough. They made you feel as if you're not worthy. And yeah, it's just a whole side of you that is just screaming to like come out. It's like, I don't want to be in the dark anymore. Is that angelic, sweet, very balanced, nurturing side of you that wants to come out. And Spirit is like, it's time for you to stop hiding it from everyone, to be your authentic self. I feel like you've had to work through a lot of difficult situations with patience, and you could be feeling as if you're running out of patience. Like I said, I just get that tired energy. Like you're just fed up with everything in your life. Oh, I didn't even notice nurturing right here on the court. So yes, that's what it's giving me, is like, and then readiness. So yes. And then I said earlier, protection. So again, like you've been divinely protected, but you've also had to, in the 3D, like protect yourself from this other version, because whenever you showed it, people always had something to say about it. There could be, because the twin card came up, so maybe you felt like, for the ones who have met their twins, maybe you felt like you didn't have to do that with your twin, or you were actually able to be yourself with your twin. You know, you didn't get judged. You didn't have to put on this front, this flex, this facade, but yet you're realizing that you're having to do it with everyone else because they just don't understand where you're coming from. But again, with the secrets, is like Spirit is telling you to, like, it's time to transform from your ordinary self into something new, into something beautiful. Like you have all this energy and so much creativity, so many tools to manifest and create. It's time to do that. It's time to have a different perspective on life, rather than keep going with hiding who your authentic self, that authentic version that's just wanting to come out is. That's the only way you're going to get to a sense of happiness, of fulfillment, of wanting to be loved, of attracting the people that you want to love you, that are going to love you properly, shall I say. Like you've had to always have this clean image, but for some of you, you might have this other side that's not so clean, or that's the side that people have always thrown in your face. People like family that were, again, their entities were jealous, haters. Their job was to make you feel less than and to feel like you weren't good enough. You were dirty, like it was something wrong with you. And that's just furthest from the truth. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to stay focused on protecting yourself while being your authentic self, being flexible, trusting your instincts rather than always doing what you were taught to do, especially at a young age when you were conditioned to be a certain way that's really not resonating with you anymore. That's why this energy is coming up, because this was kind of like my reading like yesterday. I think this is like a spinoff of the people who were in the second collective that were feeling down and depressed and sad and not happy, feeling like they were just going from person to person, whether it be friends, associates, jobs, lovers, and you're just getting the same dead, dull, stagnant, stuck energy. What's the Most High, Spirit? Clarify the Most High for me. Clarify the Most High. Okay, so we have Aries. What's this sticking out? Okay, so like I said, with the childhood, we got childhood at the bottom, childhood wonder. So just confirming what I said earlier, viewer, I need you to know that you are extremely special. Like very, very special. 717 keep coming up too. That's that twin flame energy. So this could be your twin, the one that is, you feel their energy. I'll say that. I know I feel my twin's energy, and I'm sending peace, love, light, and happiness to my twin, because I can feel that energy, and I just would like for my twin to love themselves enough to really to get into a state of happiness, so that we can come into union, if that is still the divine's plan, which that's all the signs I'm getting that it is. But that's what I'm getting with this, is like a lot of you could be picking up on your twin. So send them love, send them, protection. Let them know that they are still loved, they're still cared for, they're still wanted, that it's okay to let your shield, your guard down. I mean, we literally got shield out here. So I feel like that your twin, if for the people that got a twin. So if this don't resonate, of course, throw it away. But this is what's coming through now. I feel like you're picking up on, again, what your twin has been through. And it's like they're having a different perspective of like what's causing them to feel this way. Or you could be channeling this energy through them. Or you, again, it's just your confirmation of what you're picking up on. So maybe you could be feeling like this, and this is why. Your twin's been through a lot. With Aries, what is that? The planet of Mars, the planet of war. Your twin has been through a lot. They've always had to fight. All my life, I had fights, is what I'm hearing. Like, this isn't a joking matter, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, all their life, your twin has had to fight. Or if this is you. And they've always had to protect themselves, even when no one did, when no one could. They just always felt unprotected. Even though they've been divinely protected, they felt like very unprotected. So your twin has been through a lot. You could be feeling like they're not wanting to deal with certain issues, like they're escaping, like they're running from you, like they're running from themselves, like they're still dealing with bad habits. You could be having dreams that they're still dealing with karmic people, even if they're not dealing with the karmic itself. They still in the karmic cycle, or that they're still dealing with people who are karmics. You could be picking up all of this energy, and this is the confirmation. But it's because they're having all these negative thinking patterns, and they're keeping you at arm's length because they don't want to taint. They don't want to taint anything. They don't want to make it any worse than what it already is. Again, it's these childhood trauma issues that are coming up for everybody, twin or not. These energies are coming up, and either you take the divine opportunity to heal and fix it, or you keep going in this karmic cycle of feeling like this, and you don't want to unalive yourself. You feel me? You don't want to get to that point where you basically tell your body to shut down because you're so unhappy. But I feel like that what you can do for your twin is, again, just send them energy. You know that you have their back, that you standing up to, like, stand up for yourself. You know that to persevere, to keep coming, to keep, not keep coming, to keep going. And this is whether you want to be with them or not, because you're going to feel the energy whether you want to be with them or not. You feel me? 11, 11, and 3 ones could be significant. You going to feel it. So if you want to stop feeling like that, to just help your twin push along to get to a better place of clarity, it would be wise and a good idea to send this good, happy, healthy energy to them to help them get out of their karmic cycle. You're not responsible for them, but you can send a helping hand energetically, especially if it's no contact situation like most of you are in or whatever. But that's what I'm getting with that. But just as a whole, like, you're a natural born leader, viewer. If this is who if you're resonating with this, and you've always had to be very courageous, assertive, optimistic, to push boundaries, to figure it out, to be fearless, brave, and bold, even when you didn't know how, when you didn't want to, or maybe that's what your spirit is telling you to do now, because that's who you are. You're not meant to be in the shadows. You're not meant to be on a struggle bus, 3 once and 12 12. You're not meant to be going through this type of energy, like, but you have to start standing up for yourself and saying no. You have to keep going. You have to find the light, because it's time. It's time to find the light, to move on from these people, from this childhood trauma that's been keeping you down in the dumps like this. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, that continuation energy, and then 3 threes. You have to get out of trying to escape whatever it is that's bothering you so much, whether it's parents that don't love you, that were narcissistic, that were abusive in some kind of way, that put all these negative narratives in your head that simply aren't true. You feel me? Because you are divine. I don't know any other way to put it. You are supposed to be living a life of happiness, luxury, of comfort, of success, of prosperity, of abundance, of always going to the next level just to see what else spirit has to surprise you with. 13, 13, and 1, 1. Not on the karmic short bus. So, you gotta say no. You got some soul contracts that you signed before you got here that must be dealt with. However, some of them has ran their course, and it's time to let them go. It's no point in fighting no more. You're not going to get anywhere with these people. It's no point in fighting what you're running away from. Some of you are running away from your twin. 3 4s for confirmation. Why are you running away from your twin when that's the one person that can assist you, that wants to see you do good, the one person you actually feel good with, you feel good about, they feel the same way. You feel me? Instead of listening to all of these negative thinking patterns and mindsets and thoughts and people, you have to finally say, you know what? I'm fucking tired of losing. I'm tired of taking all the L's. I'm tired of attracting the karmic people. And I want to tap into my divinity. But you have to look in the mirror and face yourself, the parts of yourself that are broken, that are hurt. More than likely, your twin will be ready and willing to assist you, but you have to take the first step to say something, to reach out. Or you can just continue to do it solo, whatever it is that you're feeling as if you need to do, viewer, because this isn't like you got to do it through your twin. It's just, if you're needing the assistance, more than likely your twin will be there to assist you. But you have to take that leap of faith and trust that spirit wants you to win. And spirit does. I mean, it's literally on the card. Spirit wants you to win, viewer. So let go of the negative thinking and stop keeping people that really do love you only at arm's length. These people who don't, why are you dealing with them? Because they comfortable, because they are familiar, the energy's familiar, it's safe. You don't have to commit. You don't have to. Why even deal with that when Spirit has a whole soul tribe waiting for you? Once you do the work, once you look at yourself and say, I don't like this about myself because it's not authentic. I need to release it. I need to let it go. Stop fighting and running from your authenticity, viewer. 3 nines. 3 nines. That's Divine's message to you. Okay. What we got here? Childhood again at the bottom. I feel like that you are a person, again, you bring the joy, you bring the happiness, you are cheerful. You got some hidden talents too. You're so fun to be around. Like, people love to be around you, like I said in the beginning. But it's like you got to let go. As I say that, Pluto comes out with the Scorpionic energy. You got to let go of what's no longer serving you. It's time for renewal. Out with the old, in with the new. Life, death, rebirth, transformation. So I said that in the beginning of the reading. This is giving me someone who you have to transform. You have to change. There is no other way around it. If you want to be successful, if you want to stop feeling like you always the wounded warrior on the struggle bus, like it's always something, it's always a struggle, you have to start running away from yourself. Stop trying to find yourself in other people. It's not doing you any good, but attracting people who are exactly the same or worse off. So anybody you're dealing with now, I guarantee you, they're on the karmic bus right along with you. It's not who you're supposed to be around. And you know it, viewer. Let's see. It says the moment that you do that, you will escape difficulties. But I feel like that you had to reevaluate your life. You had to really sit down, or life had to sit that ass down so you can reevaluate how things are going. Walking away from toxic or dead-end situations. I mean, I don't make this stuff up, people. Y'all ain't got to listen to me, but it's right here. And we even literally got the garbage can on here. So it's a lot of shit that you holding on to, viewer, that's keeping you stuck. That's keeping you feeling like in the wounded warrior position. That's keeping you like, well, it's like the wounded warrior has been through so much, but you keep going. You keep persevering. It could be a card of positivity, but how I'm picking up on it is like you have been beat up and just thrown around so much. You're tired, but you gotta let go of the dead weight. You gotta let go of these people. I don't care if you just met them 2-3 months ago. Well, I don't care if you met them yesterday. If you still in this energy and you just met them, be smart about it. Don't be delusional. More than likely, I ain't no more than likely, these people are not for you. But of course, if you want to prove a point, if you want to stay in your pride, if you want to try to convince yourself that they are, be my guest. It's your life. You do as you please. But I'm just telling you what Divine is telling me. Stop wasting your time with these people that aren't for you. I'll say that. They don't want to change. They're not going to change anytime soon, and they're not for you. However, I do see that, again, the moment you walk away from these toxic dead-end situations, you escape these difficulties, I see unexpected financial success coming your way. So it's like you have the reward waiting for you. You just have to be brave enough to take that leap of faith. I see travel, excitement, new adventures, beginning of new endeavors, satisfied with life. You even got somebody who's on your side wanting to love you. You got the secret admirer card here. But I feel like it's going to open you up to love because you let go of the dead weight, the karmic people. Now you're going to feel like, yes, I'm ready to love myself. I'm ready to be loved by the right person. We have beautiful offerings, long-term loving relationship memories, empowering secrets. So all of this is just confirmation that, like, the moment you say no and you walk away from these people and situations and you reach out to people, if you have any that really do care, that you know that you care, even if you don't know how they feel, but you feel that way, it doesn't hurt to reach out and say anything. Say something. More than likely, you're going to get what you want 9 times out of 10. I mean, that's what I'm seeing right here. It even got 2 tickets on here. It's admit one, admit one. So everything that you're wanting and waiting for is right behind door number 1. You just have to go through that door. No one can make you go through that door. You have to do it yourself, viewer. So you're no longer playing victim. It's not going to work in this timeline. You have to let go of that victim, because you're not a victim. Even though a lot of fucked up shit happened to you in your childhood, you still are a person of divinity. You still are a person of success and abundance. You just have to walk through the door. Once you do, you got the great things waiting on you, viewer. What's the death card? What's the death card? What is the death card? Okay, so we have Venus, and I'm hearing that's it. Okay, so yeah. Yep, I heard that's it with this. So Venus, I said that energy earlier. So Taurus and Libra could have those placements. So transformation. Spirit is wanting you to make amends with somebody. You might feel like there's some type of unrequited love with someone, which is basically like a love that you feel like, oh, it's not going to work. It's never going to work out. They don't want me anymore. That's that ego and that pride and those negative energies that you're surrounded by that got you feeling and thinking like that, viewer, when in actuality, you and this person feel the same way. Y'all both want to talk. Three twos for confirmation. And we are in the 2-2 portal today, might I add. So Spirit is wanting you to let go of what no longer serves you as far as this so-called unrequited love. I feel like that Spirit wants you to be open to love. There's somebody who wants to love you, but you are scared to open yourself up to that love because when you've done it in the past, you got met with bullshit. 3 twos and then 22, 33. You could be feeling rejected and undesirable. And it's wild because there's an obsession with whoever this person is, whoever I'm picking up on right now. You're obsessed with making amends, or you're obsessed with this person that maybe you don't talk to anymore, that there's no contact, that you are in love with. However, what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to let this person walk out of your life for good, forever? You're not going to say nothing? You know? Spirit is wanting you to, you literally have an opportunity to be assisted and to help them, to assist them and to them assist you. It says opportunity to help out others, desire to find solutions, needed. So you and this person, or you could be feeling like you need something from someone or from something. For some of y'all, it's just self-love. Well, I feel like for all of y'all, self-love. But what I'm getting with this, I feel like that Spirit is wanting you to throw away all this old energies. Like all of this is leading up to you making amends with someone, viewer. That's why that twin flame card came out. I definitely feel like this is y'all's twin, for the ones who resonate with that. That Spirit is trying to get this twin to let go of what no longer serves them so that y'all can make amends and actually come into divine union. But that's what I'm getting with this. Literally, there's no cards, extra cards, but I just happened to open the deck and we got wine. So that could be significant. I feel like this person, or you, it could be both of y'all, 2424. 666 is the Lover's card. Y'all both are grateful for meeting one another. Y'all both appreciate one another. Or this is just you, viewer. You just want to feel appreciated. You want to feel loved. You want to celebrate life. You want to feel successful and relaxed. You could be with the making amends. That's how you want to feel with this person. It's nothing stopping you but you, viewer. You just have to want it enough. Instead of thinking about all the negative things that can happen. The worst that can happen is you being told no. But the signs is clear. I don't think you're going to get a no if you just, take the initiative and say something rather than letting the negative thoughts consume you. It's not getting you anywhere. why don't you take that leap of faith? But yes, that's what I'm getting with this Death card. Like, whatever happened in the past, it's the past. 25, 25, and 7, 7. Divine energies are literally ushering you to make amends with this person. What's the Temperance card? And then with the Venus, the planet of love. All these planets coming out today. We got Mars now. So with the Temperance, Spirit is wanting you to... You could be feeling like your emotions are all over the place, especially with Mars, it being the planet of war. I feel like that it's a lot of masculine I'm picking up on. We got masculine energy, but y'all just take it as it resonates, of course. I feel like that Spirit is wanting you to have the determination, the drive, the courage, the confidence, the assertiveness to really make amends with your divine feminine. Especially with the Temperance being a balance of divine feminine, divine masculine energies. If you don't have a twin or a person, just take it as yourself, of course. And then we got Jupiter at the bottom. So this is interesting how all of these planets are coming up. Like, I feel like you know how last month we had the planet parade, how all those planets like lined up, and you know it doesn't happen but like once in a lifetime, you feel me? I feel like that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that you could be missing out on, or your twin or whoever. And all you have to do is just take that leap of faith and that initiative and be positive and optimistic rather than succumbing to the negative energy. But that's what I'm getting with this is like, take that leap of faith. Like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that you're going to get the love that you want, that you know you both want. But I feel like that overall, what I'm getting with this is that Spirit wants you to be fearless. There's a lot of passion that you want to express, and a lot of honor will come to you by standing up for yourself, by balancing your energy, by delving into your spiritual side, by listening to your intuition and listening to your angels, listening to the divine signs that you keep getting. Viewer, keep getting these divine signs to do X, Y, and Z, to reach out to somebody, to make amends with somebody. And it's like they just go right over your head, or you just ignore them, and I don't know why. Well, I do. This has a lot to do with it. A fear of rejection, a fear of not being loved, a fear of fucking up, a fear of feeling like you're not going to do good or you're not good enough. And that's simply not the case. Your twin is going to love you no matter what, as long as you are attempting to do better. Now, of course, they're going to love you regardless, but you might have that love from a distance if you're not doing the work. Don't no twin want to put up with a twin that's not willing to change. You feel me? Because who wants to deal with that? No one wants to deal with that. But I feel like as long as you put forth the effort and that you show that you really do want to create change and you want happiness and you want divine love, which you're more than capable of giving, you're not going to fuck up as bad as you think you are. It's just that abuse and trauma you've been through as a child that's telling you that you got to let go of. You got to clear that energy out. And this Pisces energy, especially with it being in the North Node and Virgo in the South, it's going to make you be less of a perfectionist and more of like, you know what, I'm going to just go with the intuitive signs I'm getting. I'm going to go with the divine signs with that Pisces energy in the North Node. It's going to make you listen to your intuition, your creativity. What makes you feel creative? What sparks your creativity? Because Pisces energy is all about creativity and actually putting it out into the universe to see how the universe responds to that. So if these people around you, which we know they're not making you feel creative, why are you, if they don't spark creativity and happiness, and just like, if you always distracted and you with these people and you're always looking at something or someone else and you're distracted, honey, why are you with them? Who are you fooling? Because it ain't your person. It ain't people who are noticing. You're fooling yourself. And you might as well stop, because everybody can see it for the people who are intuitive enough. So it would be wise for you to let go of these people and just know that things are going to go in your favor. Yeah, because it's like you're having a lack of energy. with these broke connections. You literally got charger. And then I say these people are siphoning off your energy, unable to speak up and express oneself. So yeah, that's what is giving me. It's like spirit is wanting you to let go of that energy. You got to speak up. You got to say something. You ain't got to do nothing. But you're going to miss some once in a lifetime blessings that's in your life. If you know, it's up to you, viewer. I can't make you do it. 3 threes for the confirmation. But just know that these people that you're dealing with now siphoning off your energy. So you want to be around somebody where you always feeling energized and happy and creative and you ready to do X, Y, and Z? Or you want to keep dealing with these people that really don't give a damn about you because they don't give a damn about themselves? What's the black magic card, Spirit? What's the black magic? Anything else with the black magic card? Where that card at? I just seen it somewhere. Okay, so this makes perfect sense. So yeah, it says negative and dishonest connections. This is for somebody hard-headed because the signs are here, baby. Like, honey, you being catfished. You're being catfished by these people you around, these people that you kiki and ha-ha with, that you hugged up all on, that you, every time you see them, they hug you and they just so happy to see you and say hi. These people do not like you. 3 4s for confirmation. They don't like who you are because you shine a little too brightly for them. And they know you're divine. They just want to be connected to you because you might have some type of status. You may be very well known. Or you just, again, whether you're that or not, you just got that good, bright, positive, beautiful energy in you, around you. Your aura is like, it makes people so happy when they're around you. And that's all they want. That's it. That's as soon as you tell them, you know what, I need to take a break, or you're not serving me no more. We no longer resonate. 3 2s for the confirmation. These people gonna have so much shit to talk to you about because I have seen it with my own eyes. As soon as I cut those people off or block them, every time I see them, they have something to say to other people, of course, never to my face, but to other people. And it's pretty sad, but I don't take it personal because I already know that these people are stuck on their journey. And instead of calling them out and all these other names that I pick up on, I'll just say they stuck on their journey and they haven't found they're not loving themselves. You feel me? So trust me, these people are fake. They're lonely. They're miserable, misunderstood, dark secrets, problems with personal and intimate connections. So a lot of these people that you feel that you want to, you want to get spiritual enlightenment from, your souls, like these people, you're soul searching, and these people are acting like they're soul searching, but they're not. They're lost individuals. They're fake ass individuals. You want to explore, you got this calling to explore what's important in your life, to go after spiritual enrichment, advancement, enlightenment. And these people are just putting on a front. They don't give a fuck about any of that. They want money. These people are money hungry because they feel like that's what is going to make them happy. And I guarantee you, even when they have the money, that ain't going to do shit. 33, 55, 3 3s for the confirmation. It's not going to do anything. They're still going to be miserable because they don't love themselves. They're not being spiritually enriched. They're delving into the black magic even deeper. They're going even deeper into the sunken place, viewer. So, please let go of these people. Like, it's time. They're not meant to go into your next timeline. You're supposed to be in a whole nother cycle, viewer. And the only thing that's holding you back is you, and you dealing with these toxic people. 34. You feeling sorry for them, hurting their feelings when they don't give a damn about you. That's the problem. 3 3s for confirmation. 3 4s for confirmation. You worried about whether these people are going to have something to say. And yep, they are. They already got something to say. They just not telling you to your face. Best believe that. They're just not telling you to your face because they're watching and seeing what you're doing. And they see everybody you're doing, talking to, and screwing. And best believe they're talking about it. They just don't have the balls to say nothing to your face. But they gonna smile and kiki and ha because they want to be surrounded by you. They want to harness off your energy. They want the clout that you have. They want to be associated with you. They want to be like, oh yeah, that's my brother. That's my sister. That's my this and that. Please don't be fooled by these people, honey. Because they fake as fuck. And viewer, you know that I'm telling the truth. What's the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords? Whoever I'm picking up on, which I know who I'm picking up on, or whoever else this is resonating for, please don't take this lightly. Because this is just the fact that I picked up on suicidal thoughts. You really don't need to take this lightly. Anything else with the Three of Swords? Oh, we actually got the tarot cards. So as I say that, with the incense card under it, and I got the incense burning. So, I mean, you're getting all the divine signs throughout this reading, viewer, for the hard-headed ones in the back. And then we have Uranus. So didn't I say it's like a planet parade going on here, and then that wine card at the bottom of that? So I like this energy. I'm going to take all of these cards. So with the Three of Swords, Spirit is urging you to become the Phoenix, to be courageous. So we had the masculine energy with Mars and then the feminine energy with Venus. So that your feminine energy really needs to be balanced. You could have a lot of aggressive, unbalanced masculine energy. But when it comes to making those masculine decisions, you're retreating. You're keeping everything at a distance. You're keeping the people that you want to be around and the people that you love away from you because you're so fearful of messing it up. Or you're scared that they're going to reject you, and that's not the case. You feel me? I feel like Spirit wants you to delve into your your feminine energy and really see what is going to nurture you. You need to be nurtured, pampered, and loved. Where everyone deserves that. Everyone who has a heart, a conscience, deserves that. And until you really delve into that energy, you already know what you're going to get. I don't need to repeat it. But I feel like that, this Three of Swords energy has been haunting your life for so long. And it was right under the Nine of Wands. So this wounded warrior, victim, I've been hurt, woe is me, whatever you resonating with, or being surrounded by people like that, you can no longer go into this new astrological cycle with that. Because, the spring Aries energies, that brings brand new cycles, brand new energies, a whole new year. It's the new year in Aries season, not in January like this fake ass Gregorian calendar. You feel me? Nothing is growing in the winter. This is a time to retreat, to reflect, to reevaluate on what you need to grow and expand once the springtime comes. You feel me? 3 threes for more confirmation. So this narrative of you being hurt and everybody's going to hurt you and no one loves you and true love doesn't exist and everybody's just broken and hurt and sad, simply not true. And for the ones who met their twin, you know it's not true. Because you was actually happy with your twin. And for y'all who, if it's y'all first reading, you can go back and look at all my twin all the love videos. Twin has always been happy with twin, whether they said it or not. The energy don't lie. Neither do the cards. So I feel like that with all of this transformation energy, Phoenix transformation, it's time to heal. It's time to let go, heal, rise, rebirth. Time for change. Time to be courageous. Spiritual empowerment. Whew. This is some heavy energy. Twins, please send the energy to your twin to get it together, to love themselves, to, twin, you watching this. Please know that you are loved and that you are wanted, okay? Regardless of what your negative mindset is telling you. Because I feel the negative, heavy energy, and I want you to feel better. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only twin that feels like that. But back to the Three of Swords. Until you let go of all of this hurt, the good things are just going to be halted, or they're just not going to come. Spirit is wanting you to connect with your spirit guides, to let go of the hurt, to overcome the fear, to find your purpose, to find that happiness, that inspired action. That's what readings are for. That's why I do this, to inspire those who are on the struggle bus, because I've been there plenty of times throughout life, and it gets you nowhere complaining, being complacent, stuck, stagnant, negative, depressed, suicidal. It gets you nowhere. You get what I'm saying? So the whole purpose of these readings are for people to find their purpose again. And I feel like, and really, once I let go of all the hurt that I had experienced as well, that's what inspired me to do this and to do everything else that I'm doing. That's how I got to a place of happiness, of success. So I'm telling you from personal experience, once you overcome these fears, and we all got those fears, but when are you going to get tired of them is the question. You know, you have such a positive influence over people, and people need to see that. That's why I do it. I always get told I'm positive and I have that influence, so why not help others with that? I love to help others. This is my way of doing it. And you have that same gift too, viewer, regardless of how it is that you do it. You don't have to be a tarot reader, but you have the gift to positively influence. Twins, once you come together in divine union, y'all are going to be so powerful to have that gift of positive influence, of divine love, that yes, it can happen. And I have been seeing lately that some twins are coming into divine physical union. So it is possible. It's very challenging to let go of the how, the when, the whys, 3 twos for confirmation. But once you finally surrender to that, and it takes time, it's not going to happen overnight. I mean, you kind of get just tired of waiting around for your twin to show up or whatever. But once you finally do let go of the wins and hows, then you can actually see, you know what? I'm just going to sit back and allow it to come to me, because I attract, I don't chase. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that the more that you do that, the more it pushes your twin to be in that energy too, along with sending positive signals as opposed to mixed signals, which can be a little hard on the twin flame journey, because you can one minute be like, oh, I can't stand my twin, and then be like, oh, I miss my twin, I love him, I want to be with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a little short message for the twins watching. But I feel like overall, Spirit is just wanting you to find your purpose and feel happy again. You're too much of a beautiful, positive person to be feeling down in the dumps, to be carrying all of this heavy, dark energy, especially for the ones who don't cleanse your energy, who don't take that shit serious. You have to, especially when you have attachments and people who have attachments, you gotta cleanse your energy daily, if not every day, every other day, once a week, twice a week, something. It's better than doing nothing at all. Because when you don't, you're just allowing the entity to overtake you. You're allowing the entity to win once it's all said and done. But I feel like that you got a lot of gains to claim the moment you let go of the Three of Swords energy. I see growth, changes, abundance, as long as you stay committed to being happy, to making amends with your twin, for those with the twins, 44 and 22 or 444, or making amends. Maybe it's a family member or somebody else or another lover, someone you need to make amends with, for those who resonate with that. I also see wishes, hopes, and dreams coming true, compassion. Oh, I didn't even see this. Cleansing energy. Told y'all how important that is. Cleansing your energy to get rid of the negative energy. 3 4s and 4 4s. Opening up your heart, romantic feelings. There's some type of therapeutic, spiritual, healing love that Spirit wants you to experience. Twins, you already know this is y'all. Other people, soulmate energy. Love is out there, but you have to know it's out there. You have to believe it. You have to want it. You can't just be like, oh, everybody's broken like me. Everybody's broken like my family members. You know what I'm saying? You keep having that negative narrative, that's what you're going to keep attracting. You have to find a new way to look at things, to be original, expand your consciousness. That is your way to freedom. That is your way to being, it has androgynous on here, so that's your way of being balanced with that Aquarius energy. You having that nice balance of divine feminine and masculine energy. You're no longer your body, you are the spiritual being. So the more that you take time to find a new way to look at things and be original and authentic and stop putting on these facades that everybody can see through with an intuitive eye, the quicker you get to your happiness, the quicker you get to your twin, the quicker you get to experience divine love with a soulmate, with your divine counterpart, however y'all want to put this other person that keep on coming up. So, I mean, I think I've talked enough about what you need to do, viewer. I feel like this is for them hard-headed ones, them hard-headed twins. They keep running away from your twin. Stop running from your damn twin. What does your twin want to say? Let's see. What does divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine twins? Let's see. What does divine masculine twin want to say to the feminine? Oh, I'm watching you and I love you. So, social media, probably cyber stalking you. Stalking sounds so bad. That's why I made that little face. Basically, yeah, twins still watching you. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Divine masculine wants to talk to you. I know this reading has been all over the place, y'all, with the twins, because some of y'all don't have the twin flame energy, but I ain't gonna knock it when it come up. It is what it is. The twin flame energy is here. Divine masculine wants to talk. They keep watching you. So they want to talk. I feel like they want to, and travel may be significant somehow. Maybe they want to go on a trip. But, and the Ace of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, divine masculine wants to talk and is holding on tightly to the divine feminine. So like I said earlier, your twin does want you. It's just these fears coming up, really. And they're not happy. They're not happy with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. They don't feel happy. Some of them may feel like finances is like if they don't have their finances together, that you're not going to accept them. And I guarantee you that's furthest from the truth. You're thinking about all the wrong things, divine masculine. Look at that, divine partner. So this masculine knows you're their divine partner, divine feminine. Okay? Divine feminine, what do you want to say to your divine masculine as the twin, for the twins? Divine feminine twin, what do you want to say to your masculine? Interesting. So I feel like your divine feminine is tired of waiting. For real. Your divine feminine is like, okay, I've been patient. I've been waiting. I've been patient. Why you not here, divine masculine? Why you not saying nothing? Like, I know that this is what you want. This is what, like, there is, divine feminine is like, you're getting all the signs. You're getting all the signs, divine feminine. Like, that masculine is feeling this way. Masculine's watching you. Divine feminine, you're still a little obsessed. Also with the Four of Wands. So, yeah. You're tired of waiting, though. It's like you have this obsessive energy still, and you want your masculine to come forward, your twin. You want the Four of Wands. You want the Ace of Cups. You know they're watching you. But it's like your divine masculine is dragging their feet with saying something. And you're just like, I don't want to have to fight for you anymore. I don't want to have to fight for anything and to wait. or whatever. Because with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, those are slow card moving cards. Those are time cards. And it's like you've been patiently waiting for this new beginning. Like, I know it's coming. I know it. But it's like, okay, when are you going to say something? When are you going to say something? Some boy, I cannot make this up. Where is it? So I had opened up and I was going to say some of the feminines, you know that your masculine is in a karmic connection, or they're still dealing with karmic people, or the person they're entertaining is karmic. No matter how beautiful, handsome, nice they are, they're karmic and toxic. It just ain't came up yet. And then the twin flame card. So, I mean, oh my God, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the King of Swords. This is what you could be having. A lot of people too trying to come at you, but you still waiting on your twin as well. But you're also waiting for your twin to transform into the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Emperor. So, but with the twin flame card, I mean, need I say more? Like, what is the advice? What is the advice for the twins? Since this energy is here, what is the advice? Okay, what do we got here? Have a conversation. We got King of Swords at the bottom. Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. But we got the emotional manipulator, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. So I feel like, but they're in reverse. So I feel like that Spirit wants y'all to both let go of the past. Whatever was holding y'all back in the past energies, like past thoughts, like, oh, they still like, they let that narrative go because it's clouding the whole connection. I feel like that neither one of y'all want to emotionally manipulate one another. Like, y'all just want to have a honest to God talk. Y'all just both want to talk once it's all said and done. And with the Wheel of Fortune coming out and the Ace of Swords, divine energies is going to create some type of, either you're going to get a nudge to reach out, or it's going to be some type of meeting where y'all need to express yourselves. Y'all need to say how you feel. Regardless of the situation, you just need to be like, hey, when you going to stop running from me? And when we going to talk? When are we going to get together? You know, because this energy wouldn't keep coming up if that wasn't the case. Like, I feel like, especially now that this energy is coming up with the twin who is on the struggle bus, who's in this karmic cycle, who's still dealing with karmic people, this is giving them that opportunity to release that energy and to finally let it go so that you twins can push forward, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because both of y'all are tired. Y'all both tired of dealing with people who bring nothing but hurt, pain, confusion, or this is all the energy they have to carry. Literally, we got the Lovers at the bottom. And you're tired of karmic ass connections. You feel me? Tired of karmic connections. You're tired of looking at one another, stalking one another, or watching one another. Maybe one person's not, or maybe when y'all see each other, y'all are, however it is, y'all do it. At the end of the day, this is what y'all want. For things to go in y'all favor and for to be in love. So it's time for a conversation. Now, when that time comes, of course, y'all know it could be whenever. I don't know. But I do know the masculine energy, it doesn't take long for them to evolve once they actually step out on a leap of faith and evolve and go towards their twin. It doesn't take them long, as long as it does with the feminine. The masculine energy heals and evolves a lot quicker. So a lot can happen in a month. A lot can happen in 2 or a few weeks. You get what I'm saying? A lot can happen for the masculine. So for my twins, my feminine twins, don't be so quick to be like, oh, it's going to take them years. If it's been years, it's just they have to get to that mental space of where they're tired and they really just want to be with you, divine feminine. 3/4 for the confirmation. So that's all I have for y'all. I know this was a long reading. I haven't done one of these in so long, but the energy was just so compounding and heavy. It's like I needed to get it out. I have been feeling it with my twin. So twin, I know you watching. Please take this serious and let go of this energy so I can stop feeling it. So the other twins out there can stop feeling it. You feel me? And know that your divine feminine wants to be in union with you, okay? Because divine feminine is not going to wait forever. Or divine feminine is not going to be happily single, shall I say. Because you really ain't supposed to wait. You're supposed to keep doing your thing, enjoying yourself, going on dates, having fun, enjoying your single life, divine feminine or masculine who's in this situation. Enjoy your single life while your twin gets off the karmic train. You feel me? But at the end of the day, there is a short window and opportunity for these divine once-in-a-lifetime connections. And you got to take that energy up while it's there before it's too late. So that's all I got for y'all, twins. And for people that resonated with this, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And if this resonated, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next reading. Peace, love, and light.